RyteSideRadio.com.
You are now listening to RyteSide Radio's
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday, April 12th. Right Side Radio, another episode. Before we get started over here with DuckSauce.com, West 2 Trill, I have to say, the views and expressions of Right Side Radio are just the views and expressions of the guest and the host of this show, and not the views and expressions of its affiliates or its sponsors. So with that being said, it's Friday. Fuck you, let's go.
Fuck all y'all. We in this bitch. You heard.
Bitch.
And it's drizzling again, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Weather report.
It started mad late today, but we here. And we got my sister here all the way from motherfucking funky ass Texas.
You know what I'm saying?
Talking about all that warm weather. How you liking this rain?
Yeah.
I'm ready to go back.
They done stole your job
Fuck
down
you
there.
and your wife beater. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come get some of this drizzle.
This rain is horrible.
Drip, drip.
Yeah, that is man funny. How you gonna disrespect? Like, yo, come up here. You gonna get the weather? What?
Yeah.
Come get this weather.
Get this motherfucking weather.
Man.
I thought I was going to bring the Texas heat up here with me.
Nah.
You got all this.
You know where we live at.
Hey,
No
Bacardi.
bringing nothing us.
Before we start, I want to say Bacardi.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers owe us for this right here. You know what I'm saying?
We want
Sponsor.
sponsorship right here for this, Bacardi.
Yeah.
Write that check, goddammit. You see it. Free advertising. Shout out to Bacardi for writing that check.
And Arnold Palmer, whoever
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck you is, nigga.
Write
You know
that
what I'm
check,
saying?
nigga. Newport, if you gonna write us one too, write that motherfucking check, nigga. Send it over this way.
Yeah, we got y'all.
So what y'all been up to this week? What happened this week with y'all?
Shit, this week, hey, this been a dry ass week.
You know what I'm saying? I've been getting drunk
Nothing
every
saucy?
day, motherfuckers.
Hey.
That's what I've been doing.
Welcome to my life.
Every day.
Welcome to my life.
I ain't done a motherfucking thing this week.
We drunk about 36 beers last night.
Last night,
Man,
went case for case for case.
yeah, I be feeling foul. That's a lot. That's a good amount though. That's good whenever there's other people with you. When I be looking at like an empty 18 case the next morning, I'd be like, damn, who drank 18 beers last night? You're like, motherfucker, nobody was home but you. You're like, oh, damn.
On some solo
We
shit.
drunk so much, I tapped out. I took beers home like, man, I ain't fucking with
Straight up. I got one in my car right now.
this. You know you drink a lot when you look at the beers like, you know what, I ain't even fucking with this shit no more, man.
Nah, hell no.
Man.
That's why she here, drunk called, shit, nigga, put me on the show.
I was so drunk, and then he called me. He was like, "You ready?" I was like, "What am I ready for? What am I about to go do?"
Nah, well, you here now.
She made a whole promise to
What's
me.
been up with you though? You been in Texas. What you been doing down in Texas?
Nothing.
How's Texas living?
It's good.
Where you live at down
Lots
there?
of prostitutes.
Houston.
Oh,
Listen to
Houston.
Street. Yeah.
Shout out Houston. I
All
know.
prostitutes.
Oh, if you need you bitches watching right now, I will be there to buy some pussy real soon.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
When I lived in Texas, I lived in Corpus Christi, and that shit is so far south. Like, only thing you buying down there is like they gonna pay
Cocaine.
you. Oh yeah, and they gonna pay you to put some people in your car. They gonna be like, hey, just come down here, put your hood up.
Let's go.
You want $500? You like what?
Sardine cans like
Hey,
bitches.
it's real. I ain't never did that for the record. Allegedly.
I will.
I'm just saying. This was back years ago.
I'll get you motherfuckers back.
Hey, that's crazy. It's funny because when I was coming home, though, my homie from down there was in Atlanta, and he was like, they caught him doing that shit. He used to get tow trucks. He worked for the tow truck company. They used to put cars on the back full of people, so he'd be like, yo, I'm just moving a repo. He'd be driving to New York
I'm
from
gonna say
Texas.
these my cousins if they catch me. You
He
know
said
what I'm saying?
he said the cops flagged down a bus on the side of the road, and they said, you get on this bus or you come with us. He said, where's this bus going? He said, I don't even give a shit. You getting on this damn bus. Get on this shit. I said, where you going? He said, I'm just trying to get home, man. I don't even give a shit. I'm not going with them people. I said,
I don't
right.
give a fuck. If they got enough cash And I don't want that motherfucking Spanish money.
Yeah.
I want that American money.
Nah, that's all everybody has.
Don't try to pay me in that Spanish currency.
That's what they want. Well, look at our money.
That Spanish money ain't worth shit.
Nah, I don't want that.
That's why you go to
25 cents on the dollar. I don't want that. You know?
I don't know if those are factual numbers, but
I don't give a
it's
fuck. Nigga, this a
something.
hood nigga calculation.
I'm just saying, yeah, something like that. Yeah, like I don't know, like it's something. It ain't
Fuck
good. It ain't a dollar.
I'm taking 10 bands to Mexico and I'm gonna show them how to live, dog.
Griselda Blanco Jr. Where
I was
you
about to
at?
say
I'm gonna
some,
be out that bitch acting trifling, man.
but they don't be showing that because a lot of them fools gotta be balling though because that's where the traffickers live at.
Yeah.
So you gotta think like, or maybe they don't live there because that's what it is. They be down in like El Salvador or something like two away, Chile.
You know, Mexico got the good parts too. They live in the good
It's
parts.
probably like Chile. They be
In the
down there right
woods.
across the
They in the
border,
woods.
somewhere else where you get diplomatic immunity and shit.
You know when you came to the plug crib because there's 10 niggas with guns.
Yeah, out front.
Just standing out. That's their job all day.
With a hut. They got a hut out
Ain't
there.
no drugs there. Though. Ain't no drugs there. The drugs
kids.
on some cheap
It's a
ass
kids'
farm
pool.
land.
30 goddamn Migo babies. You know what I'm saying?
And a bunch of naked bitches. Running
You doing
around
other
like
shit.
crazy.
So we about to have a picnic? Man, we having a picnic? I thought I just saw you kill someone yesterday. What you talking about? We having a picnic? Hey, well, this is at my house though. We don't do that shit here.
My family here.
Yeah, what are you talking about? My wife is here.
Shout out El Chapo. Free El Chapo.
Free that nigga.
Get the system back together. It's out of order.
Shit been
right
fucked up ever since he went down.
Numbers,
gotta think-
numbers don't make sense now.
You gotta think though too, with as much money as he had and as much money as they haven't found, there's random hella money buried like in random
I'll
places.
buy a tractor and dig everything up.
I wonder though where, you know what I'm saying? That's a real life treasure though. Like with you people like talk about pirates and shit, you're like, nah,
I'ma
that's
find
fake.
that X.
El Chapo definitely with billions of dollars of unmarked cash, and they can't find half of that
I'ma
shit.
find the X.
That
for
shit is
bitch
buried
about that.
somewhere.
Got it. If he can make motherfuckers dig a tunnel into a prison,
Yeah.
he got some money.
Damn
They
right.
dug some. He told them to dig a tunnel for no fucking reason and just filled that motherfucker with money. Everybody leave. He was just out there working by himself.
Trump gonna pay to get that wall built. Chapo gonna pay to get that motherfucker knocked down.
He don't even care. He was like, we've been going under the border without no
Yeah,
wall. What the
fuck
fuck you
that
going?
wall.
What? You say I dug my way out of prison.
Them motherfuckers come through the woods any goddamn way.
Hey, that's some
Water.
foul ass shit though.
They wading in the water. Goddamn.
That's some foul shit to do to the government down there, where they was like, yo, America was like, yo, give us this motherfucker. Now the second time you called him, and they were like, nah, we got this. Ain't no way he breaking out. They're like, this motherfucker built a mile-long tunnel with a dirt bike in it. Some elaborate ass shit, bro. I ain't never heard of nothing like that happen in America. People break out of
Some
prison.
of my niggas break out of prison with
That's
that
what I'm
goddamn
saying.
technique.
People break out, but we ain't digging no tunnel
Get
a
that
mile
orange
away.
spoon and dig your goddamn soul out, nigga.
Hey, that's money. That's what money do, though. Because how you gonna be locked too, and you still got that much control? He said, "Damn, they gonna dig me out from the outside." When you watch Shawshank Redemption, you got to dig yourself out.
Yeah.
He said, "Nah."
He went through the shit on him.
Yeah, I ain't nope.
He had no. I'm getting the fuck up out of here.
He said, "I got a dirt bike underground. I'm about to go creep into this shower and ride a dirt bike out of here. As soon as I get out of jail, I'm riding out. Back to balling, baby."
That nigga Andy, dog.
That's crazy as shit.
Morgan Freeman narrating the movie.
You know it's a good movie when you get
It's
Morgan
Morgan
Freeman to
Freeman to talk.
narrate.
It's a
him
great
Hey.
or James Earl Jones.
Who narrates the El Chapo movie though?
George Lopez.
Hey, what's the other guy? What's the other dude's name? What's his name? He be in the only thing I can think of now that he was in Count of Monte Cristo. He was the Mexican dude. He's in all sorts of shit, and I can't think of what his name is. Oh well. Well, shout out that dude too.
George
but-
Lopez.
George Lopez.
That's the motherfucker I want.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Hey, how's he gonna
I
take it
want him to
serious
come do
enough
my
to
funeral,
do?
though.
How's he gonna be serious enough to do the Al Chapo movie?
His voice funny.
That's what I was saying. It's gonna be all comedy, and then he broke out of jail. You'd be like, you're like, no, he killed 15,000 people. You're like, what the?
Man.
Why am I laughing? You're like, George Lopez funny as shit though, right? You're like, this is a documentary.
I can't wait to die. I want my shit, have my funeral at the motherfucking, the Wizard Stadium.
I don't even want no funeral.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Turn
want
that bitch up.
nobody there. I want me to be found dead in my room by myself, drunk in my depression. Probably done took 20 pills.
Damn.
And I want them to just put me in a trash
That's
bag.
real close to Whitney Houston, man. You know what I'm
I don't. She took a bath though. I want to be a funky, old, alone, and I want to be like, I don't understand why he killed himself. He had such a great life. I want it to be a mystery as to what
Guess
made
who, motherfucker?
the
Who
rapper,
did this?
the rapper DuckSauce.com commit suicide today, and the world wants to know why. Goddamn it.
When I die,
And I don't have no reason. I'm just gonna do it.
They just
Just
anybody
because.
confuse
listening.
motherfuckers.
Anybody listening to the show knows why. They can be like, you ever listen to a show? That motherfucker's fucked up, dog. He just did some
Literally.
fucked up shit.
And then I don't want no funeral. I just literally just gather me up, burn me, and throw me away.
The fucked up things you do it.
Don't keep the ashes.
Damn.
None of that.
You gotta do it in someone else's basement or backyard. So they find you and shit. They gotta move your dumb ass out to you. What you doing in my basement dead? Duck in the basement dead.
No, I
What?
want by the time
You sure?
get the media that I
Yeah.
done died, they didn't already burnt me clean, man. I want like
Everything
my
done.
sister want to be like, this all that's left now.
A couple dreads.
Yeah, it was in his will to get it over with before the media knew he was dead. He been dead for about 2 weeks now. You know what I'm saying?
This sucks because we all just witnessed this. It's gonna be just me and Wes putting your body in a trash bag and shit. Just like this motherfucker asked
Taking
us.
that motherfucker to
Trying to
the
explain to
top.
the cops he asked us to do
He
this.
said, look on YouTube. The motherfucker said this shit about
He
20
told us to
years
put him in a
ago.
trash bag. We didn't kill him. He killed himself.
When I die, I wanted to be goddamn 12 prostitutes, all off cocaine. I wanted to be a heart attack that I had from fucking them bitches. You know what I'm saying?
How you want to go?
That's how.
I'm not gonna go. I'm like
That's-
Pan.
Oh, bitch, you
Never
down.
know.
Don't worry
Hey,
about
she
that.
Hey, that's too close
That's
to
on
Michael
mine.
Jackson, bitch.
I'm going.
Michael Jackson said he was Peter
Peter
Pan.
Pan. Yeah, he was climbing trees and shit. Bitch. Don't do
I got
that.
Peter Pan and Wendy tattooed on me. Like,
Oh,
I'm
man.
serious about that.
Michael Jackson might still be alive. He could get. He done got his face changed. He turned white from black. He probably turned back black. He's just teaching a preschool somewhere. He's just, hey, ABC,
Keeping all the kids
ABC
after
1,
school.
2, 3. You know,
All the kids
Yeah.
that stand at the school is his fault.
Freddy Krueger the shit out the
that's all he did. He just went black again. Everybody was like, oh, Michael Jackson ain't like you look like a black Michael Jackson. He like, yeah, I know, right? He like, oh, fooling
He
everybody.
got voice lessons to get his voice deeper and
Deeper,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that's.
He the real one who fools the
Him.
world.
I'm gonna live.
Tupac ain't dead.
Pac ain't dead.
I'm gonna live long enough to get robot parts. I'll be in this motherfucker with like a robot arms and heart and shit. So it's gonna be like a brain and like a thing. You know, like Futurama, where it's like just a head and the
I
motherfucking
don't
jaw.
want none of that. Nigga, if I get cancer, I don't want chemo.
None of that. Hell no.
Nothing.
That's what killed
Yeah,
you.
anything.
Oh, dude, I'd never go to the hospital.
Anything that happened, like brain cancer, tumor, stroke. If I have a stroke, don't put me in rehab.
It's over.
Let me figure
He gonna
this
talk with one side of his mouth for the rest of his
Let
life,
me
Yeah.
like
figure this
Two-Face.
shit out on my own.
Yo.
I don't want nobody to reteach me how to do nothing.
Duck the one pulling his own plug. Just pull the plug. It's over. Just pull the plug. It's over. Like, yo, you're not dying. Nah, just pull it. Pull it. It's done, man.
If they give
It's
me
over.
one of them little pads to write, I'ma just write "kill me" and keep drawing lines under it. Like, everybody got time for this shit.
Exclamation, exclamation,
Lieutenant
exclamation,
Dan.
Do
exclamation.
you really know how it feels? Like, I always think about though how the person feel, because they say, you know, when you're unconscious and all that shit, you still can hear.
Yeah.
So you hearing people coming here day in and day out crying, and it's nothing you can do.
Nothing.
Bitch,
Did-
I don't want to even shit.
Did you though?
I can't
One,
even die in peace.
the one dude came back to life. Wasn't dead though. He was like in a coma for like 12 years or something. And he's or like 5. It
That's
was.
dumb.
It was a minute, but he was like,
That's dumb.
he said all he remembers was his family just being like, yo, we should just pull the plug. We should pull it. He's like, yo,
That's a
he's like,
lot
I'm
of
thinking in my
electricity.
mind, like, he's like, I remember, like, I could think, like, I'm not dead, like, yo. And he's like, I couldn't say nothing
Well,
though,
that
but they're
motherfucker
like,
should have farted or burped.
they're like, yo,
Something,
just
goddamn.
fuck it, we gonna
You
kill
know
the, yo, he's done. You're like, no, I'm
Fuck
not.
that
Well,
12
nah, he's
years.
done. dog.
Suck my
That's
dick.
a long
2
time.
days, goddamn. Live on right now. 2 days. Pull a plug. Don't even come in there.
Official wheel.
And don't discuss it in the room, because I can hear that. No. Be outside, paper, rock, scissors. Who gonna come in there and pull this motherfucker?
I'm going to trip over that
I want
motherfucker on purpose.
Whoever come pull it and be, all I want to hear is, nigga, you said 2 days.
It's gonna be me and
that's it.
it's
I
gonna
wanna
be
feel
me
me
and
go.
Wes. Me and Wes gonna be in there with a trash
it.
bag trying to come into the hospital. Like, you can't bring trash bags. I'll be like, that's what he asked for, man.
Dump some pills
We just
around.
dump some pills around him, man. Give him extra morphine. We gonna be in there hitting your morphine button, OD and you. He gonna die
That's what he
anyway.
wanted. He wanted to leave him in suspense.
We
And,
just
and
push
then
the
I'm
button.
gonna have like 4 albums and 10 mixtapes put to the side. Don't drop them for 10 years. And then 10 years later, he just come out with some shit. Like,
I'm gonna keep releasing them simultaneously like you never died. These people even more. They're like, Duck committed suicide. Here's a new mixtape from DuckSauce.com dropping on Friday. New shit, exclusive.
yeah, I'm gonna talk about relevant shit too.
Not even dropping albums. I'm gonna drop the songs one at a time. Just drop the songs one at a time. Just new shit today. You're like, what the?
I'm gonna start reading the
fuck you
Bible so I know what's gonna happen. And
Foresee the future.
and dumb it down for people to understand. So when I talk about it, they're like, damn, how the fuck he know that? He been dead for 20 years.
Forbes shut down Walmart because they were a monopoly. You're like, the fuck? Yeah, the fuck you know about Walmart getting shut down? Walmart was booming when he was alive.
Like, nah, fuck that. He ain't dead. Him and Pac, the greatest lives that ever did it.
I ain't gonna
Tupac
say
told
nothing
y'all.
either.
He told y'all in the music. The motherfucker said, y'all still after me. I'm in Jamaica sipping daiquiris. Straight up.
And you know, I'm gonna straight up not even tell nobody. Being I'm like, is Duck Sauce still alive? I'm like, I heard he got a new mixtape coming out. I don't know. Family keeps sending me stuff. I don't know where it's coming
I
from.
need somebody to randomly post on all my social media like, good morning,
Still here.
stay positive, my
Fuck
people.
all y'all.
Still here.
Black power, all that
Stay
shit.
alive.
Real
This
niggas
is-
never die. Just shit like that.
Man.
Just stay alive. What?
Keep finding, have somebody who looked something like me and just get fall pictures of me standing at the beach.
We gonna
and shit.
use your son.
Yeah. Have him standing at the beach and shit. Like enjoying his
In the
beautiful
sunset.
life.
Yeah, in the sunset. It's nice.
Hashtag been dead for years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Melanin.
Hashtag still dead. How you gonna hashtag still dead? Still dead.
Melanin.
That's gonna be my third mixtape.
Still dead. Still dead.
I'm gonna write that down.
That's what I was
And
gonna
I
say.
don't want it to come out. I'm gonna rap all I've been dead for years and y'all niggas still listening.
I might still be alive, chilling. Shit. What? What? What did he say?
Still in the kitchen, nigga.
Yeah.
Whip, nigga. With the holy fork, nigga.
Where I been at in the kitchen.
With the fork from the Last Supper.
Whipping up that hallelujah, nigga. Yeah.
Hey, that's the intro right there. Whipping up that hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hey, oh,
That's the
man.
name of another mixtape.
That's a whole new
After I
mixtape.
come out with, oh yeah, let's do this right now. I'm gonna come out. Let me get the story out the way. I wanted to do a fucking song. It's called Mixed Personalities. So I hit the label like, boom, I wanted to add one more song to the mixtape. They're like, oh, well, if you do that, we would have to remaster the whole mixtape to get it all on the same levels. Not unless you feel like you can drop another mixtape. What, bitch? I said, can I drop another mixtape? Motherfucker, I ain't stopped rapping. I didn't make that mixtape and say, I'm gonna see how this do.
Nah.
Nigga, I'm still rapping.
Nigga was in the studio the same day.
Yeah, nigga, I'm 6 songs in, nigga. 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna drop, nigga, IamSauce.com Part 2.
Man.
And I'm dropping it just because I wanted to do one goddamn song.
And I got 2 songs from the
So-
third one done.
Yeah,
Like,
so-
what?
What?
I got half the second one done and two
But they-
from the third
They
one.
said it like I was one of them niggas who it take them like a month to do it.
Yeah.
That's people do that thing.
Nigga? Give me 7 days. I'll give you a mixtape.
But that's that
7
story
days.
we bring up that we working on albums for every single day. You working on albums and dropping features, and we doing 6-7 albums in weeks.
I ain't got no cutoff time.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Especially I get drunk.
Keep
About to
going.
make
Just
a
keep,
song.
as long as the beats keep,
Yeah.
you can literally just put all the beats in one and give me a cup of that shit. And I get in my zone and motherfucker, I sit in that bitch and just
Yeah, keep it going.
and do the whole goddamn mix, tear the lead well off, nigga. And you come back tomorrow and split them songs. I'm like, damn, nigga, you know you did 6 songs last night. Well, motherfucker, let's do 6 more. Give me another cup of that shit and let's do 6 more. As long as I'm in the zone, I do shit, nigga. And don't get me wrong, I don't be like, cause people get it misunderstood. I ain't never met a motherfucker. Now it's been some times where I've really been in the zone and did a whole song in one take, one verse just. But you know, I'll probably get in there and hit like 8 bars and then listen to it. And while I'm listening to it, I'm thinking of 8 more bars. But then 16 bars is a motherfucking verse.
Yeah.
But
Nowadays, you
But
only
that's
need
you
2
only need
verses.
2 verses. But you know what? What people don't notice, I don't even give motherfucking 16 bar verses. My verses be like 22, 32 like bars. Like,
I'm gonna get
You
when
just
I
gotta
rap,
tell
I'm
the
giving
style.
your ass 14 bars. And it's gonna be the slowest, most elaborate motherfucker. I'ma kill you.
one word at a time.
Yeah.
Nigga, I shoot.
Yeah.
Bitch, I kill you. Kill. Mama. Platinum, nigga.
Yeah.
Platinum, nigga. Sign the
All
check.
you need is them goddamn ad libs. Skirt.
Yeah, that's all you gotta say. Dumbass ad-lib. Gorilla glue.
Gorilla glue.
You can say anything, dog.
You
People
say that shit hype enough, dude, anybody will be into it.
Yeah.
Gorilla glue.
Nigga, did you hear that? Man, he talk about that fire. No, nigga, I was fixing the door.
I was
and
trying to.
It got stuck to my fingers. I was the gorilla glue.
I was drunk and broke the door last night. And trying to fix this shit.
Fell in, goddamn it.
Yeah, this shit is.
Nigga was going in the house, I fell in the goddamn room.
Oh, Natisha liquor must ain't kicked in
It
yet.
hasn't. That's why I'm so quiet. I
Oh,
should
no,
have got
yeah.
drunk beforehand.
Nah, you should have remembered that you was going through that shit. This is, you have to talk.
Yeah, what you got going on?
This bitch sitting, y'all see.
I'm
this
so
bitch here.
sober. Like I can't.
Let's go.
I'm not
This
myself when I'm
this
sober.
like the
If you
Price
drink
is
it,
Right,
yeah.
and this is Vanna White right here.
She waiting to flip a letter over and shit. Bitch, you better say something.
I'm too sober.
Don't sip
I
it.
mean-
Gulp it.
I've been over here. My can's like empty.
The best because it's all in
We
your
do
cup.
not encourage over drinking.
I encourage it. He don't. Fuck that.
Yeah.
We gets fucked up.
Straight up. No cut cards.
My mama raised alcoholics.
All of them.
She did the best she could do and raised the perfect brand of alcoholics. And we all different kinds of alcoholics. We got mean drunks. We got singing drunks. We got happy drunks. We got that nigga going to jail drunk.
That's you.
Who?
You the
I know.
one going to jail.
No, Victor goes to jail. That nigga get drunk and he's going to jail. LJ get drunk, he's singing. You get drunk, you happy. Marvin got drunk and he be humming 40. Me, I got stuck with all that. It depends on who I'm around.
What the mood feel like.
I be drunk, happy, singing, chilling, get around somebody else, mad that the motherfucker fight them, go to jail, be in there, get bonded out. Whoever bond me out, put me in a good mood with a beer. I'm singing on the way home type shit. I'm a dysfunctional alcoholic. The rest of them, they got it together. They just one way. That's why people like to drink around them. And then some people are like, oh, you so fun when you drunk. It depends on what type of drunk I am. Because some drunks you like, I can't stand this motherfucker when he drink. He good until he start drinking. Next week is like, I love when he drunk. You can't say that to a fucking schizophrenic. I rap in third person on my own song. I actually got a song called Clout where I'm having a conversation with myself.
himself.
Like, what the fuck? Talking to myself
Like
on
the
phone.
movie Split.
I be getting fucked up because I be running the shows and shit. So, you know, I drink all day, so it don't even matter. Like, alcohol, beer don't faze me until after the show, because I be like, oh, running the shit, and everyone's like, you're so professional. You be at home, you be like, hey, we should light this shit on fire. You want to go shoot? Hey, we should go shoot these guns off. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I don't know. I've been drinking like 12 beers, being like sober. This drinking, being sober, and then being being like alone or something, you'd be like, yo, you know what would be really cool though? And you're like, the fuck was wrong? Weren't you just being like, you were just telling us to clean up shit and like do shit, and now all of a sudden you're in this motherfucker like, yo, let's break everything.
Let's take all this shit, put it in a pile, set it on fire.
Fuck it, we don't need it anymore. Show's over. Like, thought you were just in show. You just told us not to break this shit when we were in there. You're like, nah, fuck it, break it. We'll get new ones. No, we're not. Don't break it.
That's the type of drunk.
It'd be late though. I'm late night drunk. You gotta catch me at like, if you catch me after like midnight, then you might catch me drunk.
No holds barred.
Yeah, I don't get drunk in public.
I don't have no drinking time left.
I drink all day.
It just depends on how I feel when I start drinking. I could literally probably start drinking. Well, I am drinking, but drink from now until like 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Go to sleep, wake up at 11, and start drinking again. Like I ain't still drunk.
I do that every day. I drink beer from the moment I wake up.
Liquor.
I'm not drinking liquor. You can't do that with liquor. That's called being an alcoholic. But I don't sleep.
You just hear my speech.
I don't sleep though. I don't sleep. So I be like, it'll be like 2 until 4 in the morning. You catch me like passed out 4 o'clock. I'll be like up there like, we got more beer? Like, listen to myself, too, by myself. And that motherfucker like, yo, I'm about to get in the studio, make these beats, drink this motherfucking beer. I'll be buying beer at 7-Eleven at 8. They already know. They don't even say good morning to me anymore. They already know. They're like, yo, you buying an 18 case? It's 8:30.
Straight up.
I just dropped the kids off.
It's coffee.
I dropped the kids off at the bus.
Nobody say nothing about you putting that sugar in your caffeine.
Shut up.
Don't worry about my beer, guys.
I dropped the kids off at the bus stop, and then I drove here to buy beer. What do you mean? What?
And I think like that's the worst part of living in Texas. Like on Sundays, you can't buy the alcohol at like ABC store closed, and like you can't buy beers and shit until 12 o'clock.
Oh no, fuck that.
There's certain counties in Virginia where
Shout
it's
out
like
to
that.
fuck Texas.
But no, here's the thing though. In Texas though, you can buy alcohol until 2 o'clock in the morning at the
never
stores.
knew that.
Yeah.
I thought it was 12. I don't like to go outside after a certain time.
Shout out NY where you can buy alcohol whenever the fuck you feel.
Hey,
like
Maryland too.
And when they motherfucking stop selling alcohol, there's a nigga selling alcohol.
Hey,
the party never
let me
stops.
ask you a question to see how much of an alcoholic you are. You know, we are close to. You ever drove through King George to go to the bridge?
The riverboat?
No. You ever drove to King George to drive over the bridge into Maryland so you could buy liquor because you can still buy it?
We go to field parties, nigga. You know
Listen,
what I'm saying?
motherfucker,
Yeah, that's what you know.
I
When you
will leave a
driving.
family gathering on Thanksgiving and be like, I'll be back. I'm going to get some liquor. They like, nigga, where the hell you getting liquor from? Nigga, I know where they
will
sell
cross
it.
that
I know
bridge.
where it's at.
I know where it's
Cross
at.
the bridge to go to Maryland to get some liquor. Yo, it'd be open too though.
It ain't that far.
That shit like 24
Especially
You
hours.
don't even
want
gotta
that
cross
drink.
the bridge. All you gotta do is go down to the riverboat.
Well, yeah.
Because it's considered
The
Maryland.
water zone, yeah, consider Maryland.
Oh,
That's where I
word.
go to. But I've crossed that bridge.
I crossed the bridge. There's a store. It's like 24 hours. They got a drive-through on this motherfucker. You just go in there, shit like, yo, let me get a 12 pack. Let me get some Grey Goose. Let me get some Hennessy.
I'm in Baltimore.
You know that motherfucker. Fuck
We
that.
chilling. I said, man, I'm trying to get some alcohol. So this nigga, my cousin Jay, he bullshit. I said, man, fuck it. I'm going to walk and get some alcohol, man. I wouldn't advise you to walk to the corner store in this neighborhood. Nigga, as bad as I want to drink, I wish a motherfucker would stop me. I literally walked to that motherfucking shit. And where he lived at, every goddamn corner got this. You think you walking into an apartment complex. Hell no. It's a liquor store. On the corner, big ass glass, walking in. They don't even ID. They'll give us no fuck. They'll sell you the liquor, the cup.
A single
the
cigarette.
Yeah.
A single cigarette.
Yeah.
A fud.
You gonna
That's
buy
Shout out to Baltimore.
They
Yeah,
buy a
Baltimore, man. I love it. Used to go up there, come back. That nigga Jay be like, damn, dog. I thought you was dead. I'm like, nigga, you ain't never tell me what corner to go on. So I'm walking on her, standing on the corner like this. Niggas think I'm trying to buy some heroin and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just looking for the liquor stuff. And then literally up there, they used to have motherfuckers like be on the stoops with all white tees. And then one stoop they got all black tees. And you know, that stoop don't go on that stoop. These motherfuckers right across the street from each other. But motherfucker, if you come over here,
With
we
that
gonna
shit.
smoke your ass. Like,
Don't
what?
come over here with that shit.
Man, I'm over that bitch. I don't give a fuck. Yo, where the liquor store at, bro? Yo, where you from? Where you from? Nigga, VA, where the fuck is the liquor store? Not today, goddammit. We gonna have some smoke in this city. You fuck with me about liquor.
Hey, they did that to me in Atlanta. I was on the bus in Atlanta when I was coming back. I seen Naomi, and he was like, I was like, man, we got a bus. I thought like buses were like airplanes. They are not. Do not make this mistake. The bus is not like the airplane. I'm like, I got a ticket. And they're like, you can't get on the bus. The bus is full. And I'm like, but I have a ticket to ride on this bus. Like, how I don't got a seat on the bus. And they're like, well, the next bus coming in 3 hours. It's like fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, yo, get the... and I still, one more time, I have a ticket. And they're like, nah. So I'm like,
try to use that white privilege card.
Nah, motherfuckers know I'm not white. That's why they be looking at me for too long. They be like, motherfucker, what the? Nah. One, you're on the bus. White people who ride the bus don't have
buses.
white privilege. Yeah, white people, no, they get nigga privileges. On the white people who ride the bus is in the same boat. They just, damn, this is the same shit, huh? You got wait line too, huh? Damn, this is what it's like.
Your leg space just like
They be the
my
ones
leg
out there
space.
marching with the Me Too in the motherfucking Black Lives. They were like, yeah, man, fuck you ever rode the Greyhound, motherfucker? Hell no, this shit's fucked up. We need equal rights too. Like, but the club was closing, and I was like, yo, I'm about to go over there and see who's got some tree. And they're like, don't go over there and see who's got some tree. What if you get robbed? And I was like, motherfucker, I'm the one who robs people. Like, if anything, like, they better hope I'm not gonna steal some shit from over there. Like, you don't know who the fuck we are, motherfucker. I'm the one who might be like, yo, you trust this motherfucker? Like, should we give it to him or is he gonna get us? Is this a real 20? Fuck you. I'm going. And that's a big thing though too, because people don't realize when you're not somewhere you're not supposed to be is one thing, but when you scared and you're somewhere you're not supposed to be, it's totally different.
That's
If
like
you
being
just-
in the water with them sharks.
If
Nigga,
you
they
just
smell
ask
your
somebody,
ass,
though,
you food.
people don't get though too is everyone's normal. Everybody like the hood is the hood, but if you not in the other gang, you ain't wearing the white tee, so they're not like, oh, you the motherfucker from the other stoop. They're just like, you some lost motherfucker around. You, hey, I'm looking for the liquor store.
I don't give a fuck where I'm at.
word.
I treat wherever the fuck I'm at like it's my hood.
Like I'm home.
Yeah,
Like
that's
I'm
why.
at-
You like, where the fuck is the liquor
I
store,
come
man?
to your hood, be on your block,
I'm
pissing in the
walking to the
street.
liquor store. What the
My
fuck?
first
Yeah.
time in well, matter of fact, you was with us.
Yep,
And-
I was
and-
pissing in the street.
Yeah, and while they like, me and this nigga drove up there in a Mercedes Benz with 30-day tags on.
Virginia tag.
Virginia 30-day tags. Pull up in the hood, looking for it. Like, where it's at.
Allegedly.
Niggas, nah, fuck that. That shit, I'd have been in prison. It's happened. You know what I'm saying? Check my goddamn documents, nigga. I went to jail for this.
Check my
You know what I'm saying?
credentials.
Motherfucking, we up in there. Man come holler at us. He like, nigga,
Y'all niggas just chilling out
y'all
here like
chilling
that?
out here like this, like
Yeah.
what the fuck they gonna do? Like nigga, you in a whole fucking Mercedes Benz with 30-day tags on. From
Who gonna take it?
From Virginia. Who gonna touch it? I wish a motherfucker would. That nigga what?
Yeah.
And they respected that shit. Like I'm talking about.
Them motherfuckers said, nigga, you crazy.
Y'all niggas crazy. He get out the car because we been drinking. We don't know whose hood we in. We don't give a fuck. He been drinking, get out the car, just piss in the middle of the street. Like, I don't know whose house I can go behind. Fuck it.
Man.
They like, man, y'all niggas
Dude
is
right here.
crazy.
I was smoking bud in the middle of the
In the
street.
Yeah. We ain't crazy, nigga. This is what we do this in our hood. Y'all niggas act like y'all do this in y'all hood. And then I told
gonna
nigga,
learn you
and then I told nigga, man, if you come back with some shake or short shit, nigga, you taking it back. Don't think cause I'm from VA, nigga, we can do this all night, nigga. Bring that shit back right, like. And drove up there with no license, nigga. Fuck 'em.
Straight up.
But they love it. New York respect that shit when they know you ain't up there, don't know. You know what I'm saying? Cause New York niggas already like, who this nigga? They, you know, we talk country and shit to them. You know, we ain't got all that sunning on my mother being, you know what I'm saying, Timberland boots. But
No, we just got the fuck
No
you.
Yankees hat.
That's what we
Yeah.
come out with. That's our thing. Fuck you. What? Fuck you. Fuck is you.
I went up there talking
That's
about
why
some,
they be like, where the fuck they do that
I
at?
was
We
up
just
there
be like,
talking about
fuck
some
you.
jive.
Yeah.
Jive, my nigga.
Jive.
They like jive. The fuck
is
fuck
that?
that supposed to mean? Like jive mean okay. Jive is a good thing. Jive means I agree.
Yeah.
Jive means yes. Jive means hell yeah. Jive means I feel you. Jive means I understand. Right. If motherfuckers say jive, just know it's positive.
Yes.
There's nothing bad. Like back in the day, you know, jive turkey.
Jive turkey.
Yeah, that was bad.
But that's not
now-
calling. But sometimes though, you know that you get that the same one with that. All right. Which means sometimes does.
Yeah, but see-
jive does sometimes mean, oh, you got it. Oh, that's what you want?
Hell
That's
no,
what you
jive
want to
don't
get?
Now jive me like if a nigga like, man, nigga, I'll punch in your face.
Jive.
Right, that's what I'm
But
saying.
you gotta say the first. It's not just jive, it's jive. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what
So-
I'm saying. Yeah, you got it. All right.
I'm gonna knock this nigga out.
Yeah.
Jive.
That's
Hell
why-
yeah, nigga.
That's what we
You know
do.
what I'm saying?
That fuck you, where it's different, where it's not even like, that's not even angry at that point. Like, yo, I'm gonna punch you in the face. You're like, fuck you. Fuck you. You're like, what, did you laugh before you said it? Like, why you, were you laughing? I was being serious. You're like, I was too.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's always funny. Like,
Oh,
that's
fuck.
Virginia lingo for everybody who doesn't know. Is that one word can mean 12 different things depending on how you say it.
Bitches be like, hit me, nigga. I wish this motherfucker would hit me. As soon as you hit that bitch, oh my God, I can't believe this nigga hit me. I'm calling him.
I am calling or my brother. My brother's gonna come over here and kick your ass.
Kick your ass, nigga.
Hold on, my Uncle Lou's right on his way.
You ain't shit, nigga. Like, wait a minute, bitch.
You just told me to do
You
it.
just like double dog dead a nigga that hits.
They,
What the
hey,
fuck?
they'll overdo it though too
What?
with it.
I wish you thought
Yeah.
you. What?
You
Bitch.
be-
First
I
of
wish
all,
a bitch.
and that's why because
get your
you
finger out my
you be
face,
saying though to her the whole time. You know I'm not gonna hit you. You know I'm not gonna hit
I don't
you.
say nothing like that.
I ain't saying nothing
I
like that.
say,
It's not true.
I say like, bitch, you better get the fuck out my face.
You better ask about
Listen,
me, bitch.
Get the bitch. When you get the when she a bitch, and she still with the finger and that motherfucker, I wish I thought you motherfucking would think about motherfucking hitting me, bitch, ass, nigga. Like, wait a minute. And then go to the, and you know, niggas go to the left.
Yeah.
No, they skip left. They go like in the middle of left and south, like, it's like south leftish. It goes straight there.
Yeah.
And it don't stop. And then you can leave and be like, you know what? Fuck you, bitch. I'm out. On some
Hold on.
grown man
Yeah.
shit.
Hold on.
And then smooth text you like,
That's me.
that's what you bitch ass niggas would do.
Yes,
Walk
walk
away
away.
before you got fucked up in here. Then go on Facebook and be like, bitch ass niggas talk all that gangster shit, but I'm a whole bitch and he gonna run like a little pussy. And then tag 50 motherfucking people. So now you the bitch ass nigga. And then you hang with niggas who ain't shit.
Yeah.
So instead of them telling you like, man, you should have just left it. They're like, damn, nigga, you left and this bitch carrying this shit. out
Everybody
your
Go back and
Facebook.
punch that bitch in
They,
the face.
hey, they wouldn't say on their scenario, but they'd be like, "Hey, I would have punched that bitch in the face."
No.
And then they'd be the one on there
My
next
advice
week getting the
is
same
go
thing on there.
back
Like, this
and punch the
motherfucker
bitch.
ain't even
And
hit me.
these niggas be your niggas and be on the same, like literally go on the bitch
Do the
status
time.
and hit
I'ma
the
write
laugh
you.
emoji or the thumbs up emoji.
Should-
And then
hey,
come tell you, show you the man. Look, and she blocked you, nigga. And somehow she gonna fuck your brother and how you love that, cause you ain't gonna do shit. You wouldn't even square up with her. But you talk about you a gangster in these streets, you pussy whore ass like. Never say that. Oh, I like that one when she said that shit. I thought it was funny, like.
But when you get out on bond after you do hit her, they be like, "Man, I wouldn't have done that shit. Why you do that, man? That's man. Listen, bro, that was too much, man. You should have let that shit go."
You OD.
Yeah, dog, that was too much. What the? You was just telling me last week. You hit the laugh emoji on the motherfucking on the last argument I had.
See, this is the trick, though. I'm gonna let y'all know. Instead of beating the bitch up, just knock the bitch out. That's all you gotta. If you just knock her out, then it's good. Now, if you beat her up, black her eyes, swell some shit up, bust her lip, that's when it's bad. Just knock the bitch out.
I
That's all
want
you
to tell a
gotta do.
story, but I'm
No.
not gonna tell it on the radio.
Take the scrutiny and walk the fuck away.
Nah, fuck that. These bitches need
Hey.
ass whippers. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. I'll mentally get at you if you try to get me to. If a bitch trying to get me to fight her, I'll be like, "Oh, you losing the argument, so that's why you want to fight? Because what you say is wrong."
That's the only time.
That
he
shit will
mad.
fuck them up, and
That's
then
the
they
only
be
time
like,
he mad.
"Stop trying to fight." Be like, "Nah, I had points," and then they be back to just yelling. But You never win.
You know, you a female.
You never win. Yeah, what
Never
you
I'm
wrong.
pepper spraying.
Never
I'm calling
Women-
brothers.
Women
all
never
of that.
wrong.
never
No,
wrong,
listen.
but you don't care either
Listen,
way.
she called brothers and all that, but listen, let me tell you right here from the horse's mouth, this bitch starts fights, nigga. Like
She gonna start the shit.
she will have a nigga in his back. I'm talking about she goes so far to the extreme
My mouth is treacherous,
that
especially when I'm mad.
she'll call another nigga in the middle of the argument on speakerphone and be like, you know what? What are you doing? Because I ain't got time for this shit. This nigga in here want to argue, and you need to just come get me. That's certified knock this bitch the fuck out.
Oh yeah, we playing.
And she already done told him, I wish you would put your hands on me. My brothers come over here and kill
Well,
your
that's
ass.
a different
Like-
thing too. That's
Like
right.
you
crazy.
you taking it too. She put niggas in a position like, damn, man, if them niggas won't gonna kill me, I kill this bitch. Like, and then she'll leave, calm down and be like, so you just not gonna come get me or nothing? So you just gonna let me go? That's what you gonna do?
It'd
That's
be
the type
funny
of
though
girl I
too
am.
when she be calling you though too. You'd be like, "Hey, you gotta come get this motherfucker
Oh, no,
about to
no.
do." You be like,
No,
"Wait."
no.
You be like,
No,
"What?
no.
What'd you do?" That she'd be like, "Well, listen,
I know
I
my
stabbed
sister
him
now.
like 3 times, but other than that, I ain't really even
And you know
do
what's
nothing
crazy?
to
I
him."
did stab my ex, and I was like, nah, we going to the hospital together. Like, we about to get our stories right.
This bitch sat in the hospital
Stabbed
with
her
the bitch.
ex on Christmas with the family there, and
was
then
like,
tell the bitch, "No, we going to the hospital together."
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
This is our fun story that we like
Together.
to tell on Right Side Radio.
And the bitch, the other motherfucker was so scared that she accepted to go. Bitch, first of all, I'm gonna go to the hospital alone
I want to go. Yeah,
as
I'm
a
calling the
victim.
ambulance.
So when I
yeah.
got
I want to
a
go with the paramedics.
I don't
let
need
this
you.
bitch in.
I don't need you looking at me like, yeah. Tell him what happened so I can call my brother here to smoke your ass, nigga, on Christmas. Like,
And then the police come in the room like, do you want her to step out the room so you can tell us what happened? I'm like, no, we're good. I'ma sit
We're
here.
together.
Like,
We're together. He's with me. You and that motherfucker just tourniquet in your own leg and shit with your belt. Just, I don't even need to go to the hospital. I'm good. I'm bleeding a lot, but I'm good, man. We don't need to go to the hospital
and
together.
she's literally a whole bully. A whole
Yeah.
bully.
I'm not too bad.
Oh no, you're awful. What we not gonna do is get live on air and start lying. No,
Okay.
you're awful. Wonderful aunt, beautiful sister, horrible person.
Well, we're not gonna say too much because I have somebody watching. So
Well,
Well,
motherfucker,
listen.
now you know the
Now
truth.
we about to say way more.
One thing about it, I done sat down with half the niggas she talked to and told him, like, look, no, this ain't what you want, dog. Like, I'm cool with you. You seem cool. You might be around for a while. She gonna fuck your head up. It just running the family. We just, listen. Run while you can, my nigga. Like,
Because she might stab you in the leg next time. You
but
not be able to get away.
Her and my other sisters, they will be in the room, all of us sitting there drinking, having a good time. We ain't discussing nothing. They will stop all conversations and be like, look, bitch, I know you like my brother, but he ain't the one.
He ain't shit.
He ain't shit. He not gonna do right by you. You
She's
should
an
probably
old
just
kid.
leave now. And the bitches all up the same thing. He ain't gonna do me like that.
oh, okay.
And they be like, listen, I'm telling you now because you cool. I don't want to have to beat you up later. And y'all just be cool. Just where y'all at right now, stay right there. And you'll still be good. And I tell them niggas the same thing. Like, man, listen, dog. We rap together, bro.
Oh my god.
I just feel like, I just feel like, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all grown, y'all gonna do what y'all want to do, but
Yeah.
I just feel that ain't the move for you, my nigga. And don't get me wrong, and you know, you can't tell the next person, like them, they're straight telling bitch, my brother ain't shit. Now don't get me wrong, he'll make sure you good. But that's all the fuck he gonna do. I don't say that. I say my sister, like, she got you, she good, she work. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. If she fuck with you, fuck with 100. I just don't think that's the move for you. I don't get that on their end. Hey, bitch, I'm telling you now, you just delete his number. How do you even know him? You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't no good.
You come from a good part of town. You don't need to be over here hanging out with him.
He don't love nobody but his baby mother. That's the first line, always.
Because it's facts.
That's not facts.
Allegedly.
That's not facts.
Our favorite word on
That
the
is
show.
not facts.
Allegedly.
I have been in love afterwards. Now, granted.
Oh, first time we got. Oh, see, you told her to talk. Now she talking.
I needed to talk now, granted. You know what I'm saying? If we had to write a list under Jesus, you know. But to this day, she right. That's my best friend. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? She's the only person who will call me and be like, nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't even tell me good morning. Like, you ain't speak to me, I ain't speak to you. She will go to my family house like, I treat him like that because he ain't shit. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Like, to my face.
People don't get that's what I told you. We use that word fucking like that, where you're like, that's not
So,
even a disrespectful thing.
Of course, I got
Fuck you.
like, and then she's probably the only one who could literally be pissed off at me about anything. But no matter what, she will have my back no matter what. Like, she will never not have my back.
Right.
Just because she's upset. Now, I can't say that about all of them. Because, like, bitches get mad like, all right, I ain't doing this no more. Like, that don't have nothing to do with you.
Right.
Right. You're supposed to just do this off the strip you fuck with me. She's literally one of the only who will still genuinely and, like, hate me. And if I'm stuck, that bitch coming to get me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Shout out to all my bitches. I love all y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I love all my exes.
All y'all.
I love all my exes. Y'all taught me so much. I'm not even a nigga like, man, I hate that bitch. Now, I used to be. Don't get me wrong. I used to be like, man, fuck. Oh, I ain't loud enough. I ain't want to be too loud. I used to be like, man, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. But now I'm on some whole other shit. So it's like, man, I respect all my exes.
Salute.
Because I got something from all of them. Like,
I still want some pussy from all mine.
Hey,
For the record.
Hey,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
nah.
For the record, I still want some
I had to
pussy
wipe the
from all
sweat
mine.
off my head. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's probably one ex that if she gave me a shot at ass, I'd take it.
I'll tell you, I don't.
Whenever she give it to me, I'm gonna take it.
I don't get a shot
She
with
probably
any of my
never
exes.
ever give it to me.
Any of my exes want to
When
give
it's
me,
over,
I want y'all to know. Y'all want to give me a shot of ass,
I
my
hit the
hand
her
is
mouth.
raised right now.
I hit the her mouth on some girls. Whenever you tell me, if I'm dating somebody and then we not dated, or I'm thinking it's over, I'm about to tell you some shit about yourself. You deleting me on Facebook. You not calling me. We not having makeup sex. We
But
not
that's the thing,
even.
like, all my exes still come around. Like, I can't escape none of them.
Oh, I say some shit that you be like, yo, I don't even I can't believe I even fuck with you ever in life. You be like, what?
But
Like,
see, and
oh, we were still friends. We
that's why-
dated for like
that's why
2 years.
I would never be a social media boyfriend because I don't want to be the ignorant nigga gotta go through. Now, like Snapchat, you know, it delete 24 hours, so fuck it. Or on the story shit, all that shit deleted 24 hours. But as far as going up and posting them pictures on your, I will never be that guy because relationships end. Now you gotta be the motherfucker who gotta go through all these pictures
I ain't
and
deleting
delete.
shit.
But that's a see.
Shout out to my ex from last year. We was together this
that's a
time
topic,
last
though,
year.
for another show because that is a thing about thinking of like, yo, I'm fucking with you right now, but we ain't gonna be fucking later. Like,
I don't post people
Girls?
either, though.
That's because the way I look at it is they want to be, like a lot of women want to be known like, oh, that's his girlfriend. I don't mind that part. But if I hang around people all the time, they know this is my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm around you all the time.
Well,
Why the
yeah.
hell I got to post it to
But-
motherfuckers I
But
don't
see,
know?
I'm the type of female, like, don't
validation.
post me because 9 times out of 10, my nigga, you cheating. I don't want no bitch inbox me like, oh, your nigga sending me dick pictures. Like, I don't got time for
hey, stop
it.
sending dick pictures also, man. Come on,
mind
yo.
Man, shout out to the meat shots.
I don't mind being, I don't mind
I'm
if the
sending meat
female
shots.
posts it. Like now,
Fuck
before I didn't. But now I don't care. Post me. You know what I'm saying? If you want to post me. And if a bitch jump in your inbox and like, man, that nigga be in my inbox. Yeah, I do. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's just me.
But you have to be like, you gotta establish that in the beginning. Like,
I do now, but I had to learn. I had to go through so many trial and error to learn that, to where you gotta literally tell them like, listen, I'm not the type of nigga who accept a friend request and not speak to. I have almost 3,000 friends on Snapchat. I talk to half of them. Like literally, they can message me and I'll message them. I'm not just gonna be this nigga that's just a view on your Snap. Like that's weird. Like no,
that's stalker shit.
Yeah, and I ain't coming at you like. But bitch, if you look good in that dress, like I just told the bitch
I will
yesterday.
stalk the shit out of you on social media.
I literally just told the bitch yesterday. She live in New York, and she's going to Miami. See, how you know this about a person you never met? So I messaged her and it was like, "Did you get your one piece that you was gonna get?" She was like, "Nah, I ordered one." I said, "Well, what color did you order?" Because she was trying on a white one. She was like, "I ordered a white one." I said, I wouldn't have ordered the white. You look better in red, black, or yellow. She said, how would you know that? I said, bitch, because I watch your Snap. And I'm just telling you this. She was like, so is this you coming at me? I'm like, hell no, bitch, I live in VA. For one, I ain't paying for your train ticket. And you ain't paying for mine. Like, what the fuck? But I'll let you know, like.
I get that a lot whenever I'm like, yo, you want to do something on the radio or for the magazine? They'd be like, oh, why would I do something for the magazine or the radio? You're like, bitch, you got a whole bunch of followers. I'm just trying to fucking get you on the show. Like, it's a real fucking show.
That's what's wrong with y'all.
Yeah, I
hit
don't
them
give a
bitches
shit.
up like I'm trying to fuck.
But that's not. We're not. And that's
You
it.
look good.
This is
You know what I'm
this is
saying?
the trap. This is what we gotta do. And half of the time, this is what they're getting.
Like-
It'd be me and you be like, yo, business wise. Marketing, I think this would be good. They're like, fuck you. You trying to fuck? Was this some sort of weird way, you nerdy way saying, oh, you want to fuck
So
me?
that's why I'm going to get this out the
You be
way.
right in there.
But
Hey,
I'm
one
gonna
thing,
get it out the
you
way.
know me. If a bitch look good, I will tell her you look good. I mean, I don't think nothing's wrong with
Nah, just not. You don't
Bitches
just look
consider
good.
that cheap.
Bitch, I'm trying to fuck.
So I
know
guess
what
when
I'm
you
saying?
have a girlfriend, every bitch supposed to be ugly.
Nah, that's
You know what I'm
not.
saying? It's 100 million bitches. Like,
Right.
all y'all ugly because I found a girlfriend.
Have you
Hell
ever
no.
seen the Victoria's Secret catalog? Oh my
I mean,
god.
Shout out
would you
to
want your girl to be
RJ.
like inboxing the nigga, oh, your beard game strong, like knowing you got a weak ass beard?
Listen,
No, you wouldn't want that.
I've had girlfriends who we sit in the car and motherfucking play music and Chris Brown.
I mean, but that's like,
In her mind, she like, I'd suck his dick. That's what she's thinking. Or, goddamn, you see that shit with Trey Songz when they around their home, Trey Songz.
but
with
these
this
are people
video.
like that will never happen.
You can't say that. You
Okay.
can't say that. You never know.
Well, Lauren London, I'm shooting my shot.
Oh man, we're not gonna do this today.
We gonna get ahead.
We're not gonna do
We're
this.
overtime.
We're not gonna
too.
do
We
this
gotta
today.
get out of here. You shut down the internet. You're not shutting
That's
down.
how you
you're not
end the
shutting
show,
down
baby.
the
That's
show.
how you
No.
end the show.
Right there. Hey, Doug, what you got for what's Right Side's thoughts of the week, man? It's Friday, April
Listen.
12th. It's Right Side Radio. Make sure you guys go to RyteSideRadio@gmail.com.
Can I say my thought?
all of you? No. No.
Oh,
No.
Turn off two
It's a
trills.
real thought.
Turn
it's a
off
real
Trill's
thought.
fucking microphone.
Shout out to Nipsey Hussle for filling the goddamn Staples Center, and them motherfuckers sold them tickets for $100 a piece.
21,000 people.
They needed,
$100 a piece tickets.
$100 a ticket.
but that's going to his family. So shout out everybody's family because nobody wants.
If you don't think Staples,
You
getting
can't
a
take
piece
it
of
with
that,
you,
you
but
lost your goddamn
you
mind.
can't take it with you, and he gone.
I feel that.
So
Somebody got paid.
that's what I'm saying. That's
Staples got
shout
paid.
out to
The coordinator got paid.
no. Shout out to being big enough to feed your family off your funeral. Most people can't even bury a motherfucker. You done fed your family off of
And I
that shit.
respect him for that.
So, but
I gained respect for Nipsey when his brother got up there and spoke. That's when I was like, God damn. Because I felt every word his brother said. Shout out his brother.
I seen him-
Shout out Sam. I'm Team Sam all day, every day. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, listen to the funeral because they probably streamed it for
it's everywhere.
for $30 a stream.
Everywhere.
But
Pay-per-view.
Yeah, listen to
Shout
Sam.
out to feeding your family off your
Real
funeral.
nigga.
Hey, I'm trying to get that big though too, where you like, you know, when people be like, yo, it's gonna cost $8,000 to bury your dumbass. Like that's why, except for Duck, because we gonna put his ass in a bag and fucking just burn him out in the back of the fucking bonfire.
I'm gonna be a
or some
bag
shit.
baby.
We gonna bag him up. So
I might have to change my rap name to Bag Baby.
we gonna have to play this interview at the hospital so we can bring trash bags. What the hell? Y'all janitors? I'm like, nah, just come to get our friend.
I'm
But
gonna
it's-
give a thought of the day. I mean,
it's
we're running
April.
late, but
Yeah, no, we're good. It's
Listen.
Friday, April 12th, Right Side Radio.
thought of the day is this. Anybody who got a significant other, let them know what it is before you get into it. So if you just from the gate,
This is Duck's thoughts.
introduce yourself as, hey, I'm this person. I ain't shit. I love bitches. And I fuck with you hard, so you'll be my bottom bitch. But if another bitch come and shake that ass, then hey, jiggle jiggle. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to throw the ones.
So that's my thought. Keep it 100. Keep the vibes good. If you know you just want to fuck this bitch, let it be known you just want to fuck this bitch. Because 9 times out of 10, the bitch probably just want to fuck you. Y'all just be in a relationship because you make her feel like you want to be in a relationship that you really don't even want. So just vibe. If it's a good vibe, be a good vibe. If she attractive, you attractive, fuck each other. Try the relationship. If it don't work, just stick with fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't let it go too far. And I'm saying this from experience. Just don't let it go farther than what you really want when you initially
And
meet
that's
the
what he
person.
thinks, ladies and gentlemen. I support
ASB
the
too,
line.
Wow.
Fake it till you make it, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? If the bitch tell you she love you, you don't love her, shit, bitch, I love you too. You know what I'm saying?
I
Fuck it.
second yours.
What we got from Texas Toast now?
Trifling.
Give us Texas Toast.
I ain't shit.
This-
I'm a second his notion. Fake it till you make it.
This how you
man.
know. This how
Well.
you know that my thought of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and take it back because she literally just let me know
Take it
that
till you make
you
it.
bitches ain't shit.
Most relationships are
So,
built off of being comfortable
I'm
with
trying
a
to be
person.
honest, and the whole time, a bitch like her gonna let me be honest and lie smooth to my face.
Yep.
Well, I want a relationship. No, you don't,
No, you
bitch.
don't.
You just want what I can give you, bitch.
You're comfortable,
Don't try to get my dope money.
Ooh,
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
that favorite word of the show. That being said, we're going to get out of here, man. It's Friday, April 12th. Right Side Radio, man. DuckSauce.com, your host. ASB2 Trill.
If you watching this shit, subscribe, motherfuckers.
Subscribe. Right Side Radio. RyteSideRadio at gmail.com if you want to send in any of your questions or complaints about
Shout out
these
to the
episodes.
Madman lowercase.
Man.
On the
I
board.
didn't even give you the shout out today.
It's okay.
Oh,
I
You
just
guys
did.
are paying customers.
man,
I
man.
just
It's
did.
Mondays, right? Man. Tune in
No,
Monday.
no,
Tuesday.
What's this-
Tuesday at 7.
Motherfucker, you said Monday.
Tuesday, 6:30 to 7:30.
Okay.
Well, I just lost my
6 to
job,
7.
y'all.
Tuesday from 6 o'clock to 7. You
Back
guys
to
can check
selling
out
crack. I lost
Shock
my radio.
Monkeys
job.
Allegedly.
on FXBG Public Radio. You can check out my show 7:30 to 8:30, but make sure you guys check out Madman Lowercase. Yeah, Dizzy Thoughts is coming up next, so you guys stay tuned for that. That's coming on at 8 o'clock. All on FXBGPublicRadio.com. Right Side Radio.